Right now, as I speak, there are a lot of analysts and psychologists and all of that. And of course, we have forensic spiritualists, those who have insight into the dark side. And I'm talking about the nation seer. It's called the Ghana seer. He's known all over Ghana, of course, on social media. There was a time he had this thing with a known prophet in Nigeria, Prophet Jeremiah Omoto. Well, we are not going to talk about Jeremiah Motofufu here. We are talking about Regina Daniels, a young actress that got married to a senator called Ned Nwoko, and it's been a terrible, terrible situation. Let us hear what the Ghana Seer has to say. It is bone chilling and unbelievable. Please like, share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Let's jump right into it.
That small girl.
You small girl.
Gina.
Girl, you don't born to na small girl be.
I'm my baby girl now.
You don't born to na mother she be.
My small sister.
Then I know na small sister, but mother she be.
She be mad about something they go on for the girl life. Because you talk, say mama shouldn't marry. The mama is not part of marriage. Baby is not part of marriage. Mama can't push baby inside marriage. Right now, everything they go boss, bass, haywire, everywhere. He no know where she they stand. Thunder no feel fire because he no go find them for one place. See?
Good afternoon.
What's this up?
Whenever we sit here and send message to people around the globe, but they think that the world here we should talk about only Ghana. I am bigger than Ghana because of karma. The whole world is in our palm. Whatever you want to know in your kaba, in your country, the world here will sit in Ghana here and know what is up, what is happening. Good, what I tell the world. I say, Regina Daniels, a mother, you know 1 year word. Woman, you carry your picky, give your grandfather. Where you go marry small boy, young boy. As money come, the small boy go knock, money don't finish. The boy don't run. The woman run back to a former husband again. You see, you women of today, now money than they want. When you are born and you are from the river queens need to be activated before they think of marriage. See, Igbo women, 70% of the Igbo women are from the river. They are beautiful, but they are not part of money and they are not part of marriage. Are you listening?
Yes.
Whenever they try to invest into business, that business no go stand. Whenever a man will try to set up with a big business, the business no go stand. You know be them. They are beautiful, but they are from the river. And sacrifice need to be done. Just like the way you went to pay her daddy to her family. Okay. Some daddy too need to be paid in the spiritual world. So that her family from the river will understand and give her peace in the physical world. Regina Daniels, a mother, is not part of marriage. Ne woko for divorce with Regina Daniels. Because what is coming to happen now, wahala, that girl not get long life. She too, whether she go up and come, she not get long life. A mommy not get long life. Because when you are from a family full of gods, when you are from a family that demons are taking over, because of the people don't mind the gods again, demons are taking over the family. So what the demons like, that is what they do. Regina Daniels' mother is not part of marriage. Her generation is not part of marriage. The women in the family, they are not part of marriage and money. And the men or the boys too in the family, they are not part of money and good job. That's what the family good day. That's what the family good day. Many family in this world, that's what it day. Many family rope day inside. And when rope is in your family, it means that the bees in it, their hands are tied. When your hand is tied in front of you, it means you make money, but you come back to be poor. And when your hand too is tied behind you, it means you make money, but if you don't take time, you will spend the rest of your life or some of your time in cells or prison. That one to a day. All those things, your man of Jesus don't know, they can't tell you. They only read the Bible to you. And this time we don't need a Bible. The word is moving forward. The world don't need a Bible. The Bible don't time don't pass. So whenever we speak, listen to the words here and do the needful things. So with that, Nel Woko is in hardship in the spiritual world. Because as the man go marry with the Daniels, by luck can't fall on the man. So the man, if you want to enjoy the world and live long, make the man live, make it divorce with Janet Daniels and have a peace of mind. And the rest of Nel Woko life on this earth will be long. If that man continues say he won't marry this girl, he won't follow social media fame, what people are saying, and what the mother, then Woko, don't do that mistake. If you are a rich man, if you are a billionaire, and you want to add up another wife to your family, have a dibia and cross-check the ladies that side. Make sure that the lady you want to marry is not from the river. She's from the soil. Soil babe or soil queens are different from river queens. So if you marry from the river, make sure that you activate the person at that side, so that the money, the happiness, the marriage, everything will be judged in the eyes, so that when you speak, she will listen to you. Right now, with Janet Daniels, where her mind don't reach, she don't need marriage again. All she needs right now is to do her hookup, focus on what she want to do. Whenever the time reach, she will leave the world, and so it did. Bad accident is following with Janet Daniels from the spiritual world that will bring pains and tears to the world. You can choose to believe it or not. So girls of today, if your mama not marry, don't rush to church, because you will not get solution there. Your mother said she attend church for more than years before she give birth to you, but man never marry him. Man never carry go put for a daddy, for a family, day. So if you are a young girl and you know that your mama never marry, or your mama marry what they divorce him, or your mama self ask a pregnancy, papa not collect the pregnancy, look for the word seer, so that we break those curses there from you. Look for the word seer, so that we remove all the darkness from you, so that you and your generation will have peace in marriage. You and your generation will have peace in the work you want to establish. You and your generation will have peace with the kind of money that you are expecting. You and your generation will be respected among the society, among your family, and the world. So this century, marriage is not in church. People that rush to church, going to pray, going to pay tithes, going to do this. There is no marriage in church. If your marriage is delaying, contact the world seer, so that we go into it and tell you what you need to do, so that the man that will come and marry you will treat you like a queen, dining with you like a queen, do everything for you like a queen. Women don't need to suffer. All women are queen in the eyes of we the men. Men have to suffer for women to chop. Now so it did. So good. Regina Daniels, keep on watching the movie. The movie not end here too. Now the movie don't start. Now the scary part is about to happen. Now the pains and tears is about to fall down. Now talkative Akpuroko people will now get message. Now medias go. Good. A lot is about to happen. So if Regina Daniels mama, you know one year word where it is a one carry copper colored body, they flex on the media. Now long talk she go to talk. She no go find solution for her problem, for her children. Now bad news go rain. So watch the movie. Good.
Thank you, Sia. But what go fit be more than this one that is happening again? So many bad things are happening.
Good.
To the lady.
It is not only them. Many beautiful women are not part of marriage. If a man try to marry that woman, that man, you go broke. All your finance, all your business will go down. Because river queens, they are expensive in the spiritual world. And when they appear in the physical world, you see them to be cheap, but they are expensive. And when you are able to break or do their activation for them, they become billionaires and trillionaires in the eyes of mortals. So with that, more bad news will reign. They are challenging the gods and they are challenging the demons. So watch the movie.
Welcome back. Thank you, Guda. Thank you very much for bringing the Ghana Seer to your platform to express and foretell, soothsay, and all of that. So he applied his own kind of wisdom, knowledge to what is going on presently. Guda is worried about Regina Daniels and all that has been happening. And if you picked on one or two things that the seer said, one of it is that Regina Daniels and our family are from the trenches. Now, when we say trenches, trenches does not necessarily signify your present poverty level or environment or enclave. It does not necessarily. You can be a rich being and at that moment going through that moment of lack. I mean, you are a rich being. You're a rich being, but it means in the spiritual realm you are rich. You have money. You have, but certain things are not allowing it to materialize. So you are a rich being. Because in the realm of the spirit, you are rich. Now, there are people who are broke, poor in the spiritual realm. When you look at them in the realm of the spirit, you see poverty, you see lack, you see slavery, you see that for certain reasons. It could be covenants that kept them that way, ancestral covenants that kept them that way. Now, such a person might not be physically in the trenches. Maybe they are able to make do for themselves, probably due to the country that they are situated, countries that they live in, that they are domicile. It could be due to certain few here and there. Like Regina Daniels, she is famous for what she does. As a child actress, started early, earning money, working for herself, carved a niche for herself, and all of that. So, she's making something for herself, meaning at least she's able to feed and take care of herself. Her mom is also into the same industry, but will not get movie role like Regina Daniels. Now, talking about acting in Nigeria comes in twofold. I'm going to touch on it, then we'll go deeper into what the CI is saying. Acting in Nigeria comes in twofold. So there is one where you already manifested, or you're able to interpret a certain role, and they like what you did in that, and they want you to replicate it in several other movies. So people will know you for a gate man role, and that's a role you don't need too much script. All you need is to be directed. Hey, do this, this is what we want, and you give to them what they have requested. That one is there. Then there is the other part where you have to stick to the script, meaning you'll be given a script for you to rehearse. You have to kind of rehearse that role, and you must be able to deliver the dialogue offhand. You must be able to do that. So Regina Daniels, being a young girl, she was able to pick. So we can see a little, like a level of intelligence to an extent there. To an extent, she started as a young girl. She was able to interpret role. Of course, she saw her mother doing this thing, so she grew up with, seeing her mother do it. So it could have encouraged her or helped her to become what she became in that industry. But does it mean she's like spectacular in what she does? Like she's one of those young stars that you applaud? Of course, she was that kind of young girl with some other young stars that came on board. We know child actresses that have become women now, become ladies now. So Regina Daniels came on board. But this thing that we have seen in the life of the mother, which the World CI is pointing out, inability to stay married. Now, we are not saying that marriage is now an hallmark. If you don't stay married, it means you are this and that. No, that's not what we are saying. I'm trying to kind of connect the dots together. Like, is there something in the life of these people that will not make them align with wealth, real wealth, at the end of the day? Maybe they might be able to live by, act on movies, be able to fend for themselves. But whenever you introduce them into wealth, it becomes a huge big problem. They will fight themselves out of it, or something will go wrong, and then they will be out on the streets. That's it. Now, does it mean that is the permanent end of Regina Daniels? No. She can do for herself. She can make a shift in the realm of the spirit and align herself back again. Now, about Nedu Wonko, well, you heard what the seer said, but let's focus on Regina Daniels. Saying that Regina Daniels has short life seems to be the pattern of the seer. It seems the deities and the gods of Africa that he talks about, they are always interested in unaliving people. She has short life. Well, I hope Regina Daniels will not have short life. The thing is, if you continue to consume substance, you might end up having short life.